Alright, just wanted to record a quick video. This is problem 73, and the problem says, in exercise, find a polynomial of degree n, so we need a polynomial of degree 5 that has these zeros. So we need to have roots, which as you know are just another word for zeros, at x equals 0 and x equals -4. Okay, so here's what we know. We have to write some equation of a degree 5 polynomial. That means it's going to be like n to the 5th power, right? This is going to be the highest exponent. That tells you the degree. And the roots are at x equals 0 and x equals -4. So if we have a root at x equals 0, that means that x minus 0 is a factor. Because if x minus 0 is a factor, remember, to get the roots, we set each factor equal to 0. If we make this equal to 0, we get x equals 0. If x minus x equals -4 is a factor, that means x plus 4 must be a factor. This is a 0. If we set this equal to 0, we would get x plus 4 equals 0. So x equals -4, which is what we should get. So these are two of the factors. And we need to make this 5th degree, right? If I just multiplied this times this, I would not get a 5th degree polynomial, right? If I did this times this, I would get x squared. So how could we make this be x to the 5th? Well, what if we make this a 4th root? If we did this, what this says is there is a 4th root at 0 and a single root at -4. During pre-cal, we talked about roots of multiplicity, so like a single root, double root, triple root, 4th root, blah, blah, blah. It just changes a little bit of what the graph looks like, but it still maintains the root at 0. So now what do we get? We have x minus 0, which is just x to the 4th power, times x plus 4. So what does that give us? X to the 4th times x plus 4. So distribute. We get x to the 4th times x is x to the 5th. X to the 4th times 4 is plus 4 x to the 4th. So here we have a degree 5 polynomial, x to the 5th. And if we were to factor this, the two roots would be x equals 0 and x equals -4. And again, the way I did this is I wrote the factors. I said I want to make one of them a 4th root, because then 4th root, x to the 4th times x to the 1st power, will give me x to the 5th. Hope this video was helpful.